This woman's family's convinced she's dating a scammer.
I've fallen in love with him. I feel love for him like I do my kids.
Since she's met this Ricardo person, I try to tell her, Mom, it's not just you that's going to be hurt.
I'm sick of being attacked by everybody around me. It's really horrible.
Right now, she's not talking to me.
I hadn't talked to her since the incident in New York.
The kids have looked into some things. She's not giving them anything.
You and Connor need to get out there to Florida.
Join us as Brianne and Connor travel across the country to meet Charlene. But will we be able to get through to her, or will she ignore us like she does with her kids?
I went in the bank. She goes, you were a victim, now you're a scammer, and you're gonna go to jail.
If you keep going down this path, it's not gonna be good for you.
I really don't care is the issue.
Charlene, you want to bury your head in the sand, bury your head in the sand.
So you don't know nothing about my life.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other people from being scammed.
All right, team, we got another case here. This is an email from a brother and sister on behalf of their mom. Dear Catfish team, our mother has fallen victim to a romance scammer who calls himself Ricardo. Despite our warnings, she believes she is married to him and she has already sent thousands of dollars. She is currently stranded in New York as she flew there attempting to meet him in person, and we fear she is going to lose everything. Please help us before it's too late. Respectfully, John and Shauna.
Hey, Catfish team, my name is John. I am 52 years old and I live in South Carolina.
Hi, Catfish team. I am Shauna, and this is my husband, Brian, of 22 years. We live in beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida, and we are very excited to be able to talk to you guys.
Okay, so my mother, she's born in 1950, so she's 75 years old. Anyways, over the last year or so, she started dating a person she met on social media, Facebook, I believe it was.
My mom and dad were both from California. My mom, I think, graduated from San Diego High School. After they met, they were married like 3 weeks later.
We had a pretty rough childhood growing up. My mom had 10 kids. We grew up real poor.
She and my dad would go and minister, and they would bring us kids. Well, she met my stepdad, David, at that time. So eventually, David ended up leaving my mom after 14 years. My mom never left him. Since David had left, she has tried to date other people. She's tried to kind of make amends with her kids some. She's not a bad person, it's just she allowed bad stuff to happen to us.
After a rocky past for Charlene and her children, she found herself single for the first time in over 40 years. She went online to find a companion, and that's where she met a man named Ricardo who swept her off her feet.
I always tried to stay close to her. I guess probably I stayed closer than most of my siblings with my mother. But since she's met this Ricardo person, I just, I try to tell her, Mom, it's not just you that's going to be hurt.
When I talked to her about this for the first time, she said that she gets messages all the time from guys. And this one, I guess, just stuck. This Ricardo.
Charlene was very hesitant to chat with us or share any information that we could look into. But fortunately, she agreed to get on a short video call to describe her relationship with Ricardo with us.
I think he reached out to me. But he right off said he felt a connection. And he goes, when I would close my eyes, I would see your face. Every time I closed my eyes and it wouldn't leave.
I mean, he's older?
Mid-50s, yeah.
Mid-50s, maybe 60.
Muscular build. All the photos and stuff you see of him, he's in tank tops, so he's got a decent build. I mean, he's a bigger guy, got a beard, and it's whitening, so you got there's some maturity there, and
nice looking, handsome man.
He told me the whole time, let's keep our relationship between us. This is a God thing because I've never attracted somebody look like him. You can ask my friends, like a muscular guy. He was born in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I think he was born. His whole life he was a dentist, but I don't know what he's doing that now. He also said he trades coin, like Bitcoins. He seems really smart. He knows French, and he knows Portuguese, and he's part Greek. When we get married, we're gonna go to Greece. He can sing. He said he plays piano.
Casa simplesinha, rede pra dormir.
Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. He said he wrote it for me. It's Portuguese love song. Gonna sing it at our wedding. He also is a great cooker. He done videos of him cooking different things. And he said we can cook for each other. Because I love cooking too. So we're going to cook meals for each other. He said he's going to cook me some good meals. That's what Ricardo calls me. Big baby girl.
Apparently the story from her is, his wife died, he's got 2 young kids, and he's got millions of dollars that's locked up in some bank account that he can't get to. And his kids want my mother to be their mother. And she called me. I'm crying one night saying, I've been so faithful to God. He's blessed me in my old age, and he's going to make me a mother again, John. And
I think she just gets lonely, and she doesn't have anything else really to do during the day, and so she's on there a lot.
Ricardo's never done one negative thing to me. Never. Always done every day. He thinks I'm beautiful. Yeah, he could be lying. I don't think I'm that beautiful, but whatever. I think he's gorgeous. I just can't wait to kiss him. I tell him all the time. I'm only gonna get a kiss and a hug.
Ricardo made Charlene happy. This relationship felt like a fairy tale, but it negatively affected everyone else around her. Charlene had sent Ricardo bank accounts, personal information, and her family suspects she may be unknowingly moving money as well.
all her credit cards and stuff, I think at this point, are shut down, I think, due to fraudulent activity. I know she shared all of her accounts, every single account with him, and he uses them to move money through them and everything else.
My mom told her that he deposited $20,000 into American Express account. She said it was for their wedding, this $20,000, but for some reason that she could take money out. So if she needed some.
So they sent me a picture, the credit card company sent me a picture. Thank you for your $20,000 deposit. But it disappeared. I don't know what happened with it. He doesn't know what happened with it. I needed money since then, and it's not in there. They sent me a picture of it. But he has no idea what happened to him.
She was trying to prove that he was a good guy. So she tells me, he showed me his social security number and his bank account. He's got a lot of money. I'm like, yeah, Mom, that's because he wanted to get yours. And then we come to find out my mom shared her social security number, her bank account, all that stuff.
I don't know how much she's going through, but it's like every month she's shuffling cards, trying to get new accounts, and all kinds of stuff. And he's moving money through her accounts as well.
We think that there's a good possibility that she's moving money from other people, buying gift cards and sending those out. So she's receiving money somehow.
Probably whatever she's getting, she's spending, because we know when she was in New York, she only had $36 to her name. She took a trip with $36 to New York.
She recently went to New York City to meet with him. Of course, he's not there. We tried to tell her not to go. She got stranded there. We had to get money to get her back home because she got a one-way ticket because she was told by the scammer that he'd be flying her back.
We all called the airport police. I reported it to the FBI, and police found my mom roaming the parking lot looking for a van.
The scammer told her that I had threatened to kill them if they showed up at the airport, and that's why nobody came to get her. It's just been a huge strain on our relationship, but I feel like she's just really gone downhill since she met this guy.
John and Shauna have both filed police reports in an effort to stop their mom from this relationship. Unfortunately, she is still in communication with Ricardo, and it continues to create stress and division within the family.
I'm so stressed out. I've had no rest. I've had no relaxation. Every single day is just all about us being on the text threads and what's happened now.
Where there is a lot of concern is the fraud, the mail fraud, that kind of thing. If she's being shipped money from other scammers or people that are victims in the United States, and then she's moving that on to somewhere else, now she's susceptible to some sort of penalty or jail time or, God forbid. But
right now, she's not talking to me. She has told John that not to talk to her, to get out of her life as well.
I hadn't talked to her since the incident in New York. That was the last I heard from her up until the 19th, which was just the other day. On my birthday, she called me and she's like, "Hey, baby, happy birthday," and this and that. And she'll bring him up like, "Oh, I'm just so great with him and I just believe he's real." Like, she'll just be like, "Oh, I just want to let you know. So I've been talking to Ricardo and we're getting married. The wedding is on and we're deciding now, are we getting married in New York?" And she's just like, comes at me like nothing happened, and she just wants to tell me all about him again.
I'm sick of being attacked by everybody around me. It's really horrible. It's horrible. And I know Ricardo and I are meant for each other. I know that. And he knows it. And we feel blessed by each other. It makes me want to cry. Because I finally have a good man in my life. And I don't like hearing negative stuff of my kids, because they should be thankful.
Stick around until the end, Seekers. We'll confirm the true identity of Ricardo and reveal the results to a skeptical Charlene.
I believe I am in a relationship with somebody that really does love me.
You're ignoring all the facts.
No, I'm not.
If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And once you've done that, give this video a like too.
Hey Seekers, if you're only following us here, you're missing half the story.
Follow Catfish online on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for updates and content we don't share on YouTube.
John and Shauna weren't able to pull much information about Ricardo from their mom, so the team got together to come up with a game plan moving forward.
I have a lot of questions after that. She's in New York right now.
Well, she was. So she's talking to this guy, Ricardo, and he told her he lives in New York. So she got on a plane, flew straight over, thinking that she was gonna meet him and his kids. And she gets there and he's like, "Why are you there? I'm not there." She also didn't bring her medication with her, so she ended up in the hospital for a few days. But they've been working with her and they brought her back to Florida, so now she's safely back. The kids have looked into some things, they shared some information with her. She's not giving them anything. She mentioned giving this person gift cards already, and she's not disclosing anything else. So this is gonna be a really tough case.
This case is super similar to Melody and Harmony's. Aren't you going out to Florida to go visit them anyways?
I am. Yeah, so what are you thinking? I should go visit Charlene?
But I mean, this is such a tough case, right? Like, if we try to do it remote, like our other cases, she may not believe anything, but if we're there, we can show her the research in real time. I think she might come and start to believe like what we're saying.
I agree. I mean, I've already spoken to her twice, and both times I've tried to ask her for some research and some information about this person. She just glazes over my questions and just goes back into how wonderful and fantastic this guy is. She's never been spoken to like this before from a man.
We need to help her. So what research do we have?
Well, she only gave me a picture of him. That is it.
I mean, can you try to get anything else?
I can try my best. I did ask if she could share the phone number. She said she doesn't want to disclose his personal information. She doesn't want to invade his privacy.
So we're gonna have to pry this out of her.
So she also mentioned that he takes care of her, and I'm curious what that means.
She's probably sending money. I mean, we've dealt with this so many times that taking care is probably having money sent from even other people. I mean, it's something that she could potentially go to jail for.
That's a good point, David. That's even more of a reason why we need to meet with her in person, and you and Connor need to get out there to Florida.
Someone's going to Florida.
All right, last minute Florida trips.
All right, let's go.
Plans were set, and Brienne and Connor were headed to Florida. But before we left, we gave Charlene a call to check in, and she dropped a bomb on us.
How much did he send you? Ballpark.
9,600.
9,600. And
It's not him though. It's from a couple that owed him that money. And he told them send it to me. And they said, he told me, they said, what if she's a scammer? And he said, she's not. She's my wife, gonna be my wife. She's he's not a scammer. He's a wonderful man.
So right now, the funds are pending. They haven't cleared in your account yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Private now
And
available.
I want to let you know something, Charlene, and I don't know your full story. We haven't even met face to face yet, but I'm going to tell you this one thing. And this one thing is that him sending money to you from people you've never met is a bit of a red flag, and it's putting you in a dangerous situation right now. I do think it would be best if you sent those funds back until we figure out who these people really are.
Yeah, all I did was deposit the check in my bank account.
Right.
That's all. And
Okay.
I don't know anything about them, so.
I just want to put you in the best situation possible. Like, I've got your back. I want to do my due diligence. I don't want to tell you my opinion or what I think. I just want the facts.
Yeah.
Right now, if you could just promise me one thing, just don't touch the money. I want to look at this for you.
Anyway.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, I finally get to meet you face to face tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm excited about helping you out.
The team was finally on their way to Florida, but the surprises didn't stop there. After a flight delay, a layover was missed that left Connor and Brienne stranded in Houston with no luggage.
So
I guess so, yeah.
We do not have access to our clothing. We don't have access to our luggage. It has been redirected to another flight. We have to stay the night here in Houston. We don't have a toothbrush.
Yeah, so we're stuck in Houston.
Anything. I'm gonna keep this PG. I'm not gonna say any curse words, but I want to say one. I want to say it. I'm gonna say it when we cut the camera.
After an emergency trip to Target and an overnight stay in Texas, the team finally found their way to Charlene's doorstep in Milton, Florida. We sat down with her hoping that we could break through on the truth about Ricardo.
So when we last spoke, I was curious who those people were that sent the check, or if you had a picture of it.
No, it was not accepted. I don't know why. And I thought, oh, this is good. This will really help.
Yeah.
No, didn't, nothing. And when I went in the bank trying to draw it out. I said, the lady come out, one of the ones that don't like me. She goes, are you here to withdraw money? I said, yes. She goes, well, okay. You were a victim. Now you're a scammer and you're going to go to jail.
Wow.
I'm a scammer for what? Trying to withdraw money out of the bank. So, anyway.
When's the last time you spoke to Ricardo?
Just now.
Oh, just now.
I was just on the phone.
Where's Ricardo at right now?
Canada, Saskatchewan.
Oh, he's in Canada.
Regina. Of course, see, and a lot of this I'm not sure about because he has an accent.
How confident do you feel that you're talking to the real Ricardo?
Sometimes I'm totally confident. And then it's like, I don't know if it's one of the ones that's calling me because I really feel connected.
I want to show you something because you gave me his name, Ricardo Alpino.
I know there's hundreds of them.
There's hundreds. So have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that picture.
And he's supposed to be in Canada right now.
Yeah.
So there would be no way for him to be in a different country today.
No.
He posted 18 hours ago, and he's in Brazil operating right now.
Oh, Brazil?
Mm-hmm. And I can trust this because this is his verified account. He has 83,000 people that follow him. He also posted this. He's telling everybody, look at all these fake accounts created under my name. And he's warning people, if someone reaches out to you with one of these accounts, it's not me. I'm genuinely concerned for you because this guy, Ricardo, has put you in a tough situation. He has you accepting money from people you don't know. They're not real checks. The banks don't want to work with you. They're putting you on a list. I mean, it's not a good situation for you. I'm looking out for
Yeah.
you. Not
Yeah.
Ricardo, not Shauna, not John. I'm here for Charlene,
Thank you.
finding answers for Charlene.
Okay.
I know you don't feel comfortable giving me his phone number, but I do have the
I
ability.
don't have his phone number.
Well, how are you
How do
talking to
you-
him now?
Jasmine. I just hit Jasmine on my phone.
So that is his number right there. Why
I
is
don't
his
know.
name Jasmine?
It's not his name.
That's
It's a site he goes on. He
No,
said
this-
I only go on Jasmine.
No, this is a profile. This is WhatsApp. This is a profile. His name is Jasmine. Let's take a stab at that. Verizon Wireless phone number through T-Mobile, San Francisco, California. That's interesting. I think we send him an IP tracker link and see where he's at. I mean, there's a chance he might not click it. And he
But
just
I
might-
really don't care is the issue. I don't care where he's at.
You don't care where he's at. But I'm telling you today, you're not talking to the Ricardo that's in the picture. So whatever guy that you're talking to, he does not look like Ricardo. He's not Ricardo. If you were talking to the real person, you would be talking from his verified account, this verified account, and his verified Facebook account that has 30.
He went off of Facebook, he said. And the guy that's calling me is on Facebook with that name.
But this one has 37,000 followers.
He just was talking to me last night and this morning. He's trying to, and he goes, why are you talking to these losers that are asking you for money?
The person you're talking to is a scammer, and he's feeling there's competition because other scammers are reaching out to you. They know that you have a connection with that profile picture, so they're trying to trick you, and they're competing for you. I know it's hard. It's hard for you to hear it because I know you really like the way this person is making you feel.
Well, I've fallen in love with him.
Yeah.
I feel love for him like I do my kids.
Yeah.
That same kind of protective, loving, I felt love for him. And his kids, he said his kids they're mad at me because I won't hurry up and bring you home because they kiss your picture every day on the wall and they want their mommy. I told them I would be their mommy.
I'm sorry, Charlene. Like, this person's manipulating you. They're just...
For what? He said...
Because he's funneling money through you. He's trying to get you to cash the checks.
Scam. Scam likely.
He's trying to get you to cash the checks so he can get something out of it before it bounces. I see this scam all of the time. Some people call it funneling money. Some people call it money laundering. It's when you accept funds from people you don't know, or you send money to someone that you've never met face to face. It's a very, very complicated but very risky situation for you. The banks are trying to warn you because if you keep going down this path, it's not going to be good for you. It's not.
Well, all I know is I have love for whoever I'm talking to. I don't care his name. I don't care anything about him. And I believe I am in a relationship with somebody that really does love me. We believe the same as far as women and men. I'm really strong. He is too. The man is the head of the home. The man is the leader. I call him King Ricardo. And women are supposed to submit to a man. So I say, boss, what should I do? He likes that. It's in a woman to be there to support her husband and her children and to be the heart of the home. The man is the head of the home. So he's the one with the brains and she's the one with the heart. A woman is all over the place. They don't make good leaders because they can't stay focused because we're made that way to take care of everybody in the household.
Look, like I wish that I was coming here under a different,
Right.
different outcome, right? I
Right.
wish I could come here and say, you know what, everything's good.
Right.
Ricardo checks out, you're talking to the real guy. You know, I wish you guys all the best and a successful relationship. Like, I would love that. I would love it. However, that's not the case, you know? And I can only extend my phone number. I want you to text me
Okay.
anything. Say, hey, this guy just sent me something. I need you to look it up, Brienne.
Okay.
And
All right.
I want
Thank
you to reach out to me. If anything pops up, no judgment here. Brienne, I need you to run a search on this. Brienne, I need
Okay.
you to go look at that.
Okay.
I'll do it for you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for taking time.
Of course. Of course, Charlene.
After returning to California with little information, Brienne and David gave Charlene a call to give her an update on what they had found out about Ricardo.
So Brienne just came from Florida. How are things going with Ricardo, or this person pretending to be Ricardo?
He's going really good. Really good. We're talking more.
You're talking more? Wait, Charlene, you're talking more after Brienne came and met with you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm confused here. Why more? I mean, this person lied to you. They used somebody else's pictures.
I already knew about that stuff. I knew that stuff, okay? He told me in the beginning, people are using his pictures. He said that's why he went on Facebook, because all kinds of people are using his pictures.
But the thing that we talked about specifically when I showed you Ricardo's valid, verified Instagram account, that almost all of his posts in the last year showed that he was in Brazil. But the person you're talking to is claiming they had been in New York, they're in Canada.
Mostly Canada. He's working in Canada.
Right.
He said he did that.
Mm-hmm.
He said he had put it for Brazil so that people wouldn't find him. He said he purposely did that. And he's working in Canada.
But he's a dentist in Brazil, and he's practicing in Brazil, and he has a Brazilian phone number that he uses in his Instagram account.
And Charlene, I can go book an appointment to go see him in Brazil right now. Like today, like this week.
Okay, whatever.
Well, I mean, not whatever, like those are the facts are the facts are the facts.
No, this is a man who loves me, and I love him, and we're getting married.
So why is he having other people send money to you?
One guy did because he owed it to him, and he knew that I got my van taken. He felt bad. He said, send it to her.
But that...
And he said that couple, it was a couple. And he said, what if she's a scammer? He said, she's not. She's going to be my wife.
But we talked about the check. The check bounced though, right?
Yeah, that wasn't good. And I
The check
asked
wasn't
him
good.
about it. He said he didn't know what was wrong with it, and he's going to try and get back with him.
The thing is Charlene, you're ignoring all the facts. Like, we're not trying to...
No, I'm not.
Well,
I listen to the facts in my heart. Those are the real facts. I've lived my life too long with enough jerks and enough liars that, well, I can sense when somebody's lying to me and somebody's trying to treat me bad. We believe, and he believes in a man being a man, head of the home, the leader, and I being the heart of the home, and the lover. And we believe in that, both of us. I don't need help right now. I'm happy with the man I'm with.
Charlene, you want to bury your head in the sand, bury your head in the sand. We've done everything we can. I can't speak logic to somebody who can't speak logic, okay?
You don't know nothing about my life.
Yeah.
Nothing about it.
Yeah.
What you're doing does not help me. Sorry.
It was clear at this point, there's no getting through to Charlene. So David hopped on a call with John to share what information we have about his mom.
John, how's it going?
Good, you?
Doing all right. I'm calling you with an update on your mom, essentially.
Okay.
How have things been going since we started working with you originally?
I really don't have much to report. I haven't really been communicating with my mom. When I try to, she gets just real defensive with anything I have to tell her. Doesn't want to hear it. Then she lashes out at me, so it hasn't really been productive at all.
You know, we've been doing this a long time, and in most instances, we're able to get through to the person, just with logic, right? So, show them who the real person images are, prove that the person is and lives where they are. And we have not been able to get very far with your mom. In fact, I spoke to her last week, and she laid into me pretty well. And so what we try to do is show her who the real person the images are, have a conversation with her, because she received a check for $9,000, and this person she was talking to, the scammer, he told her to keep $1,000 of it. And she deposited the money, and she was going to take the $1,000, which is obviously laundering money, whether she knows it or not. And we tried to have a conversation with her about that, and her response was like, well, the check bounced anyway. And so there's just no level of accountability, unfortunately. And even when we showed her who the real person was, so he's a dentist in Brazil. And so we were able to go through and book an appointment with him specifically to have a dental appointment. We showed her this, and she said that she was going to still believe the person that she was talking to, even though we showed her logic, even though we showed her that, hey, this person for sure is in Brazil. We were even able to book an appointment, and she didn't want to hear any of it.
I almost think that she, maybe somewhere in her mind, she might know that she's talking to a scammer, but she doesn't want to be confronted with it. So she's purposely staying in ignorance about it, maybe.
So she mentioned that she had 4 strokes, right?
Yeah.
We've dealt with a lot of people that have had strokes, and they end up believing this stuff a lot more than other people. And so I think that her strokes might have something to do with her continuing to live this fantasy. The scary part is that she might be doing things behind the scene, because I think just like you, John, she wouldn't give us anything. But because of all the pain she's holding on to in the past, and maybe even the strokes, I think that's what's going on here. Is there any way for you to get help for her, or even a conservatorship? Because realistically at this point, that's probably what we'd recommend. She's headed down a pretty destructive path. She's been warned by a lot of different people, and she just continues to say, nope, the guy I'm talking to is telling me the truth. Everybody else is a liar. And this guy has this death grip on her, and he's literally can get her to do anything he wants. We even try to do an IP tracker, and she's like, I can't do this behind his back. I can't give you his personal details behind his back. So she wouldn't cooperate at all. We tried every angle that we could possibly try to get a little bit more information from her, and other than the picture and us doing the research on our own, she wouldn't give us anything else.
Yeah, and I think she told, according to her friend Paula, I think she told the scammer that she was talking to you guys.
Oh yeah, we figured, and what's probably happening is they're isolating her even more. They're coaching her through how to talk to us, saying, hey, they're going to come back with this, because she got pretty irate, when she was talking to me.
Yeah, that's kind of how she is with me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough situation, man. I don't envy your situation whatsoever. But I highly recommend looking into conservatorship. I can send you some details. We actually deal with this, quite a bit. And I think you have a decent case with the actions that have happened with the bank, and then the strokes, and then, obviously, how other people have warned her that this is a scam. So I'd be more than happy to send you that stuff to help you out.
That'd be great. I really appreciate all your help, and I really, really love you guys' show, and I appreciate the work you guys do, and it's a worthy cause.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate for the opportunity to try to help you and your family out. This is one of those cases. It's a bummer. It's that she won't come around. It's not the first person we've had like this, and eventually they come around. We'll send you the stuff on the conservatorship, and then again, if you need anything in the meantime, you can give us a ring. So.
All right, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you've done.
Seekers, it's almost time for our weekly live stream. You can find the link to our live stream on our YouTube channel by clicking the live tab and going to our most recent video. See you all there. If you have been involved in a romance scam, don't forget to report it. It helps get the word out and potentially stops other people from being scammed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget all of our new videos go out every Wednesday. If you like this video, subscribe. And if you want to see more, you should probably click one of these two videos.